Hey guys!
Hello, Truth, we love her.
Back again for my crazy motherfucking videos. That was good. That
was really great.
Yeah,
God, we're so talented.
Yes,
Jeez.
that's a wrap.
As for the page.
Yeah, that's for the title page.
Or
EA.
down here. Why do I keep doing that? I mean down here. It's the title's
down here now?
Yeah, God.
Down there.
The page.
Yeah.
EA.
You're a bunch of flip-flopping faggot fuckers. And this is Wii U related. I don't know, that's probably not the real title. That's a lot to write.
That is.
EA flip-flopping on their stance on Wii U. Yeah, that's right, I said that. He said it. Actually, he didn't say it, I said it. But the fact is, what I said was...
laughing from before.
Yeah, but the thing is, what it is
This is our first video at EA. So much drama.
You know them, we love them.
So much drama.
So much unprofessionalism.
So
the most, let's be honest, it's the most unprofessional company
they are
ever
the worst
in this business.
Like, this is an exaggeration. They are the worst company ever.
Not just voted 2 times. The fact that just last week we saw a guy on his Twitter page from EA saying the Wii U's crap.
That's professional, right?
Wii U gamers are the Walking Dead. How, and it went on. It went on like they should just sell their fucking franchises. They should just get out of the business.
All they're doing is doing Mario and Zelda. That's all they're selling, and like, just whatever. Nintendo fans know about their
running them down like he's a fucking fanboy on the internet in your typical sense. And yet this guy is he's in a position of power at EA. Are you kidding me?
Who are you? You're gone now. Probably.
Yeah, and of course, and then people froze that picture and they put it up on all these different sites. And of course, then from that time frame since then. EA had removed it all, or ordered that guy to remove it.
Yeah.
Why? Isn't that weird? And guys, let's go back because we never did. I don't think the EA video.
No. You gotta go back.
Fact is, how did this happen? This is what we know. EA had that Origin pay-to-play bullshit.
No one
their
liked
own
it. No
online
one
plan that they wanted to have and fuck everyone else.
Yeah.
And Nintendo said, no, we don't fucking want it. And ever since that
moment... And they were actually polite about it. They're like, no, sorry, we
got our own thing, fuck you, like, we're good, thanks.
Just like every other system. So
just like everything else. And then all of a sudden, like that, games got canceled, like Crysis 3 is being made, they were running tests for all these new engines, blah, 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 all these other games were made, and they stopped them all, and EA never fucking said why. And as it was, they were saying, we've got 15 games or 16 games out development throughout this year in 2013, and not a single one of them is for the Wii U. Not one. And for sure, Madden is not coming. The 25th anniversary of Madden, not that it means anything to me, but kind of odd that you're like, you're not putting it on everything. That's weird. That's pretty weird. But yeah, nope, fuck them, nope. Then like last week, I want to say, last week, then they came up with this thing, miraculously they just dropped their Origin thing. They're dropping their online plans. They're dropping
kind of listening to everyone else.
But the thing is it that they really listen to them? Or is it the fact that just a week later, not even, with Microsoft unveiling their new fucking console, and with Sony, what they had done, was it just that Nintendo was the first company to say no to your fucking stupid Origin bullshit? So then Microsoft, because isn't that convenient by time, that Microsoft's just ready to do this, they enter this partnership with Microsoft, and they're saying, partnership,
Not really.
Whatever, not really. And then they come up with this thing, and yet they're like, oh, I guess no one's buying our fucking forced online plan. Weird.
What should we do?
So we dropped it. So I think what happened was, they thought Nintendo was pricks at first for doing it, and they ripped them down because, let's face it, Nintendo's the only next-gen console out right now.
It is.
PS4, Xbox One, as I say, I almost said 720 because
Didn't someone at EA? Didn't someone at EA?
They're the only ones that say no. Now everybody else told me no. Now they dropped it.
Didn't someone at EA said that like we use like 4th gen or something?
Yeah, it was. It was just something like 4th gen.
It's like, what are you talking about? Where are you at?
Duh, because of PlayStation.
It is.
PlayStation 4. See, that's how it is. But so they're doing that, right? And then. And now I think that's really what it came down to. Was just the other 2 console makers were like, no, fuck you, we're not doing it. So they're like, oh, I guess we won't. And then they still continue with their Wii U's crap and all this shit, talking crap about it.
Same old.
And yet somehow in the mix of this, Disney decides to give them the ball, like in DICE, to make Star Wars games.
Yeah, Star Wars now. It's like.
So the thing is, this might play into that. I'm not 100% sure because Disney and Nintendo are like fucking just. Like this, like their games make sense to have each other.
Not a Star Wars and Nintendo system.
And yeah, can you imagine Disney coming back to EA saying like, "Are you fucking serious? because you guys are butthurt over your fucking online service. You don't want to make a game for the Wii U,
especially Star Wars.
Too goddamn bad.
Systems,
make your fucking games for it, or your whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I think played into it. But also the events of today, or technically I should say yesterday's thing based on
the Xbox One press conference.
Because it was so well received. And when I say well received,
it was not.
It was not well received. And I think everyone's like, "Oh my God, I'm not buying a Microsoft Xbox."
Yeah.
One.
Original.
Yeah. It's
now.
And now
EA is making
same
games.
day as the conference.
Yeah.
EA
supposedly is making games now for Wii U.
And they will. They will continue to make games for the Wii U.
Are they porting, or were they making games all along for Wii U?
Well, we know that they were making games and they dropped it.
Now they're going back to it? Back to the
And they were doing that. Are they going to pick those up? I don't know. They did say that they are not going to be having nearly as many Wii U games, which again, I don't care, because EA and Nintendo would never made anything, they didn't make good music together. They didn't make any good games together. They made nothing.
Yeah.
They're not good partners in terms of like Nintendo success.
No, they're just always butting heads.
And it's not important.
No.
The fact is, you always want that support, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But is it because of the Disney thing? Is it because of the Origin thing
now,
or is it because of the fact that Microsoft's thing was so shit? Or is it a combination of everything where they're like, oh my God, we just fucking shot ourselves in the foot and we fucked ourselves real bad, so now we got to figure out something else.
Mm-hmm.
So we should
gotta make that money now.
Because look at the Wii U right now as it stands. It's poised to be the lowest priced machine.
Mm-hmm. But
still
now,
1080p.
Now you look at all the Wii U love that's coming out now because of Xbox One.
Exactly.
All the Wii U love. Now I'm gonna get a Wii U. Wii U's looking great now. It's like where the fuck were you before? Seriously.
Because Nintendo said, no, we're not fucking doing what you want. That's why. Because they're the console maker, not you.
Bunch of hypocrites
Interesting
out there.
story, isn't it? But it's true. I mean, it's really out there. You can read about it right now. How do you guys think?
They must be feeling like fools now. Yeah. Jesus.
Well, at this point, what do you think's going in their head that they're thinking they're changing? That they didn't just 2 weeks ago. Door slam in their face, like with the online thing. I think that's probably the biggest one.
I think that's what it is. They just feeling.
And then Disney saying like, "Dude, you got to make fucking Star Wars games for Nintendo fans," because
that too comes in play. Mainly it's the Xbox One press conference.
You think so?
Really harsh news, negativity all over the place.
Well, yeah. Look at like Game Informer didn't like it.
No.
Analysts are not like okay, this is kind of fucked up. Like
people that talk like, oh my God, Microsoft's the best thing ever.
And the ironic thing though is that they announced their partnership with them, making like all these.
It's not only a partnership.
Like fantasy football. It's like, and really, how big of a partnership is like?
If you're making games now,
fantasy football.
If you're making games now on Wii U, it's not only a partnership.
No,
it's not exclusive like Sony, Nintendo, and Sega.
Yeah.
So,
I think it just comes down to the simple fact that they realize that they're going to lose a lot of money and a lot of business. The thing is, here's my question.
No one has respect for EA, so no one's going to buy their games anyone's on Wii U.
Well, yeah, it's like before all this crap was even happening, it's like EA voted 2 times worst company in America.
People have a bad taste in their mouth now for them.
And this is the question I have for everyone at home. What do you think it is, or questions, what do you think it is that's driving this to actually happen? Because obviously we just gave you our take on it, but the other thing is, are you going to support them even when they make games that you might be normally interested in? I'm not, just because I never had an EA game.
I don't care for sports games.
And yeah, it's like I hate sports games for the most part. They're boring. They're not necessary. But I still really understand why they have a place. However, even for like the non-sports games, I won't do it just to spite those motherfuckers. After everything, it's like I'm not going to listen to a system that I like. Be like, the Wii U's crap.
Any game that you're interested
in, they got to get out of the business. And then you say, oh, but here, please buy this game. Fuck you, people. I'm not buying your shit.
Why should I?
It's just like Rayman. You think I'm buying fucking Rayman now?
No.
I would have bought it then. I think I was telling, maybe it was you.
Should I? I'm not.
I hope Nintendo does.
I'm not downloading that demo. What makes you think I'm buying the game?
This is what I hope Nintendo does, and this is a side note just for the Rayman thing.
Yeah.
I hope they put out something like Yarn Yoshi on the same fucking day that game comes out. Same day, and be like, oh, I guess you guys should have put that back in February, assholes, when you said it was going to be there.
Yoshi, Rayman.
Yoshi.
No.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's how these companies need to be fucking handled. EA is the same goddamn way.
They need to be put in their place.
It's like, you don't run shit, Nintendo runs shit. And I'll even say this for Microsoft and Sony. That's who runs it, not these fuckheads. It's like, this isn't the year like where Madden's the best-selling game anymore. That is like 10 years past. And the thing is, people don't care anyways. Yeah. You know, it's like, the stuff that I saw today at Microsoft's press conference, it's like, trying to tell me about we have new motion capture only the next gen can do. Who gives a shit?
Capture? Who gives a fuck? We've been
It's
hearing about motion capture for how long? It's not a
almost-
goddamn movie here. Get
Almost,
over it.
it's like 15 fucking years at least.
Get over
since
it.
polygons have been around. Yeah.
Get over it.
And then to say like we got fantasy football.
Shit, motion capture, Mortal Kombat.
Long time ago, digital. Really
Yeah,
good.
seriously, come on, guys.
Yeah, like I said, 15 years ago at least. Like almost 20.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's a joke. So, I don't know. I would say give us a response on what you think
Give your response,
is
whatever.
causing it. What do you guys think that is, like, are you going to buy the games that they're back on?
Mm-hmm.
Depend on the games?
Especially if you're a Wii U owner. Wii U owner, you know.
Well, I mean, it's all just
any of them.
Yeah, it's like...
Especially Wii U owner, you know, Nintendo fan.
Obviously, at this point, there's nothing for me.
Nothing for
I
me.
mean,
I
I'll
don't
put it
care.
this way. If Battlefield 4 somehow was coming out for the Wii U now this year, do you think I'm going to buy it? Fuck
I'm
no.
not into that series. I don't give a shit. But
I'll just to spite him. I would buy Call of Duty and be like,
if
fuck
a miracle
you. I'm just
happened,
gonna be like, I'm buying this.
If a miracle happened and they did Boombox 3, if I wouldn't buy it. Why should
That
I?
would never happen.
It would never happen, but
That
just
would
like, that's what I'm saying,
never-
a miracle. It's like,
You could
why would
make
I
a
touch
boom
it?
blocks before that would happen. That will never happen. That will never happen. They'll never acknowledge because they don't know
well,
what
Steven
they're doing
Spielberg's
anyways.
been busy making that Halo, you know, Halo TV series.
Like we all dreamed of.
Yeah.
God damn it! It's just like
What a
really.
joke.
It's like Spielberg. Maybe you should hang it up, dude.
Yeah.
That's a side note, but really, you're making
Whatever.
Halo's TV.
Kind of off topic,
Wow.
but yeah, that's
Wow, amazing.
ridiculous.
But anyways, yeah.
That's our thoughts on EA.
So we'll be back again with another video in the next 3 hours.
Later, guys. Bye.
Bye.